Hi, my name is Maria. My pronouns are she, hers, hers. I am 23. I'm about to be 24 next week. I am from a very small town in the Central Valley. It's like literally in the middle of nowhere. I graduated from UC Davis with a BS in textiles and clothing with an emphasis in marketing and economics, and I minored in gender, sexuality, and women's studies.
Hi, I'm Belen. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm from Santa Cruz, California, and I'm 22.
Hi, I'm Mina. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm 23 years old and I'm from the Bay Area. And I graduated from UC Davis as a design major and psych minor.
Hi, my name is Paola. I'm 23 years old. I was born and raised in Chula Vista. I am a Pisces. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I graduated from UC Davis with a BA in design.
So what I think that separates us from other businesses is that we are so close that we're very comfortable in being vocal and speaking just anything that we have, an issue or ideas, especially because I feel like if it was just strangers, I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing ideas because I feel like they're judging me, and I know they would never judge me anything that I have.
Yeah, I think for all of us it's a really safe space, and we do manage to balance our friendship and separate that from our personal or professional relationships really well. And there's a lot of open communication, trust, respect for each other. So I think that's what really works well for us as a group and as a business.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that we necessarily draw inspiration from a specific group or specific people. We sort of have our own individual style. We definitely share the same interests and fashion sense, but we still have our own individual personality that we incorporate into our own style. So personally for me, I wouldn't say that I take inspiration from specific things. I sort of take inspiration from different parts of things like social media, influencers, fashion designers, even friends, and I incorporate that into my own style and try to make it as unique as I can.
Yeah, I feel like I'm also the same. I definitely take inspiration from influencers, Pinterest, and all kinds of social media platforms. But I also get a lot of inspiration from my friends because they dress really well, and it's just, I love how they dress, and it's really inspiring.
Balance off each other's style.
Yeah.
We kind of complement each other pretty well.
Yeah, we all definitely have our little roles and tasks where I do a lot of finances and research and communication. Maria runs all of our social media platforms, and Mina and Paola work on designs for our products and our graphics on Instagram and stuff. But for big decisions, we all come together as a group to make sure that we all decide on everything we want together.
Yeah, we don't necessarily have a specific way things work. We are kind of new, so we are testing and trial and error type of thing. But we all anything that's posted, we talk about it, and we all have to decide whether it's yes or no. For ideas and stuff, or anytime we'll just text oh, I have an idea, or even before we'll think of what should we do next, what can we do, and then Mina and Paola will bring it out to life. They'll bring our ideas because we don't know how to design, and then they'll do it, and then we'll critique it or get feedback and stuff like that.
There's a lot of working together.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. There was a lot of trial and error at the beginning and just figuring out what works and what doesn't. And yeah, we definitely struggled a little bit at the beginning because we were so new to everything. And
We were learning as we go.
Yeah.
We were teaching ourselves. We did not have a certain set of guidelines or rules or anyone to really help us, so we had to do all the research ourselves, research the companies ourselves, communicate with them. And what we struggled with the most was just physically getting the products. Do you remember how difficult that was? We had all the encounter that we had with that company.
Had difficulties working with companies.
Yeah, I think what we need to learn is how to, we still have a lot of learning to do, but mostly research and communication and trust. I feel like we put a lot of trust into different companies, and without really knowing knowing exactly what the outcome is going to be. So I would say, yeah, there was definitely a lot of trial and run, but we are learning as we go, and I feel like we're getting better and better each time.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we all studied abroad in Paris. We all went to UC Davis, and so we did that program there. Mina and Belen kind of already knew each other, but we all didn't know each other. We all kind of just chance went to Paris, and we met there. And I think it's crazy because we all went to UC Davis, and it's such a big campus. So like, we could have easily taken classes, and yeah.
Yeah, the fact that we all went to the same school for 4 years and didn't meet until we were across the world, it's pretty crazy. But we instantly clicked, and we were probably one of the only groups from that trip that stayed in contact, and we've been inseparable ever since.
I think our goal as a business is to really spread and support the idea that the term soulmate doesn't have to be applied to just romantic relationships, but to also friendships especially.
If someone were to ask me to explain what my brand is, I would say that it doesn't necessarily focus on one specific product. We are honestly just having so much fun with it and taking it day by day, and we are experimenting, we're exploring. There's still so much to learn and so much to grow from. So I would just say we're a small business of 4 friends who are honestly just having fun and just doing what we love.